Barcelona, CNN. The man suspected of killing 13 people and injuring 120 others when he plowed his van into crowds of people in Barcelona on Thursday has been identified by Catalan authorities as Younes Abou Yacoub. Abou Yacoub, who remains at large, was the only driver of the van, according to Catalan Interior Minister Joaquim Forn. Handout image released by the Catalan Regional Police Mossos d'Esquadra on August 18, 2017 of Younes Abou Yacoub. Police have been hunting for Abou Yacoub, a 22-year-old Moroccan national, since the attack but had not confirmed him as the driver of the van that hit crowds of people on Las Ramblas in Barcelona in the early evening on Thursday. Speaking to local radio Monday, Forn said all the evidence pointed to Abou Yacoub being the driver and that security services were working with other agencies around Europe to find him. Police carried out more raids overnight at homes in the town of Ripoll, where many of the suspects in the attack lived, Forn said, according to Reuters. On Sunday, Catalonia Police Chief Josep Luis Trapero told reporters that he could not confirm whether Abou Yacoub had already crossed the French border. If we knew that he was in Spain and where, we would go after him, Trapero said Sunday. We don't know where he is. Abou Yacoub is one of 12 terror suspects linked to the Barcelona attack who did not have previous records or intelligence files related to terrorism, according to Trapero. On Saturday, Spanish Interior Minister Juan Ignacio Zoida said that the terror cell believed to be responsible for the attack on Las Ramblas and Cambrils, which left 1 dead and 6 injured, had been completely dismantled. 3 of the 5 suspects killed by police in Cambrils were identified by a Catalan police spokesman as Moussa Oukaba, said Orla, and Mohamed Hichami. 8 of the 12 lived in Ripoll, a city north of Barcelona. 3 were arrested, and 1 was Oukaba, one of the dead suspects. Another arrest was made in the village of Alcaina. A neighbor of Oukaba in Ripoll, Raimon Garcia, said Oukaba was one of 4 siblings, 2 brothers and 2 sisters. Oukaba's brother, Driss, was among those arrested. He turned himself into police when his identification was found in the Barcelona van, telling authorities he wasn't involved in the attack. A man who claimed to be a cousin of the brothers said Moussa Oukaba was brainwashed. A woman who lives next to a mosque in the neighborhood told CNN that she had witnessed the Oukaba brothers attending the place of worship every day for many years. In Alcaina, a quiet beach town about 125 miles, 201 kilometers, south of Barcelona, explosives experts brought in a bulldozer Saturday to clear rubble before conducting a number of controlled explosions at the site. Police said that the group based at the house had been planning 1 or more attacks on Barcelona. The remains of 2 people have so far been found at the site. So far, police have found the remains of more than 100 gas canisters on the site. The city's vice mayor, Jordi Bort, told CNN the house belonged to a bank and that the group had been squatting there illegally without its knowledge. The town is home to a mix of residents and others who just spend holidays or weekends here, he said. Neighbors said they did not suspect any wrongdoing at the property. The septic tank of the house, which had only 1 floor, was used as storage for the tanks and explosives. Bort-tap is made by adding an acid to a mixture of acetone and hydrogen peroxide solution and can easily result in accidental detonation if mistakes occur in the preparation. Many of those who have successfully made TAT received some form of terrorist training. The mood was somber as Barca's supporters gathered to watch their team's first league game of the season against Real Betis. Before the match, applause rang out as both teams gathered in the center of the pitch with the match officials next to a banner that said, "Tots som Barcelona," on "We are all Barcelona." The Barca players wore black armbands. A minute's silence was then observed, a mark of respect that was also made at other matches across Spain over the weekend.